Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more complete picture as what potentially could be happening in your love life for this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. If the reading resonates or even parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply not your message. So let's have a look and see what's happening for Gemini for this weekly reading. Angels of love and light, can you please be here and guide us with clear, concise messages for Gemini so they know what's happening in their love life for this week, please. Oh, straight out. Oh my gosh, sorry, just trying not to drop everything. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. So somebody could be trying to balance a third party situation. Maybe you are, your person is, or you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you have it in your chart. Definitely feeling third party vibes though here with the Three of Cups in reverse. Yep, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Empress, wow. Ace of Wands, wow, okay. Ooh. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra with the Empress energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus or a Leo, specifically with the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we have fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. We have water energy here with the Three of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups upright, and the Nine of Cups in reverse bottom of the deck. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords upright. And we do have earth energy later on here with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what I'm getting here straight away, that either you or your love interest, somebody is stuck in a third party relationship cycle of sorts, but they're on the way to you. They haven't completely finished the cycle as of yet, but they recognize your worth. They know that you are the person that they are meant to be with and have something long-term and substantial with, and have a brand new, very passionate beginning with the two of you. But I'm feeling that as of right now, their love life may be in a little bit of chaos as of right now. There may be things a bit out of control, or they're having to take a pause from coming forward towards you because they're having to close off something else that they feel relatively stuck in. Most likely a karmic relationship, karmic partner, situationship of sorts. And this person's realising that they don't need to be out of their head so much. They don't need to be stuck in their head when it comes to the connection between the two of you, because they realise and know what it is that they want with you now. Potentially they may have been stuck in a lot of negativity previously, and unsure about how to move themselves forward towards you. But they are becoming less fearful and less anxious about what they need to do in order to come forward towards you and have some sort of reconciliation. If they've been in an unhappy relationship, that's something that hasn't been very fulfilling. They are getting themselves out of that and gaining stability in their lives. They are finishing off something. This person definitely wants to come forward towards you and offer you love. They want to move forward very passionately towards you here with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. They see that you and them could have something really beautiful and abundant and very special and significant with one another. They know and recognise there is a lot of abundance in the connection between the two of you, but they also know your worth. And they also know that you're not going to tolerate any mind games, anyone coming forward, either themselves or somebody else that has a hidden agenda. You're not looking for any drama, especially anything to do with someone's third party kind of mess, as it were. To do with karmic partners or a karmic situation of sorts where there may have been a lot of jealousy, etc., competition, envy, or feeling like you're stuck in a crossfire, like you're not just going to tolerate that. That's not something that is appealing to you whatsoever. So you are just standing kind of like in your power, recognizing your worth, and you are attracting your person who wants to come forward towards you and offer you some sort of love and move things forward towards you. Um, they are trying to get themselves together so they feel more self-assured in themselves and more confident that they can come forward towards you, to offer you something and have a brand new passionate beginning. This person, you know, you're sitting here as the Empress energy, and if they were to come forward towards you as of right now, they would only be representing themselves as Page and Knight of Wands energy. So you're sitting here as the Empress, and this person is finishing off what they need to. And if they were to come forward towards you, they're getting out of their head and realizing that they can come forward, but they're not going to be meeting you as of yet in Empress status. You know, they're working on themselves. Like, they may be emotionally, they're maturing emotionally, and they are growing up a little bit, but you're sitting here as the Empress. You most likely are working on yourself, potentially starting of a new business or a new job or something along these lines. And you may have already been starting a new chapter in whatever passions that you have for yourself, and not getting involved with anybody that doesn't necessarily have your best interests at heart. So potentially this person, you know, they will eventually let you know that they like you, that they're very attracted to you, and you find them attractive. But like, this person may come in a little bit hot, a little bit heavy, because they have a lot of passion for you, especially here with the Ace of Wands. But what I'm getting here is that something necessarily hasn't closed off as yet. They haven't quite completed a cycle where they haven't fully learned the lessons that they need to learn by finishing off something else. They're still in the transition of finishing this off. And if they're dealing with someone, which they most likely are here with this kind of Three of Cups in reverse, then it's like these people will be trying to hold on to your person because they're passionate about them and wanting passionate new beginnings with them, but it's not meant for them. The connection is meant to be for you and them, but they are just kind of getting themselves together as of right now. So they're trying to get out of their head so that they can have the green light in order to come forward and express something towards you. You may even be expecting an apology of sorts here with the Page of Cups and a romantic gesture, but this person will definitely go out of their way to be able to please you. They see you in a whole new light. I feel like you've had a major glow up of sorts, and they want to be able to eventually come forward towards you and sit beside you, but as of right now they may not necessarily be fully mature enough as of yet to be doing that. This person has felt very unfulfilled emotionally with these kind of third party situations. There's potentially been I'm just getting the sense like failed romances, that things didn't necessarily work out. They haven't been overly fulfilled. They didn't have any like deeper connection with any of these people. It's very superficial relationships. And I feel like most likely they were just very intimate, in overindulging relationships, superficially stuck in kind of lust rather than necessarily love, especially here with the Ace of Wands like upright. This person has been really hurt, potentially betrayed by these other people, because they may have found out that they were all kind of just like gold diggers, I'm getting, only really interested in their finances, and that they were very high maintenance people, and they didn't really necessarily have much going on with them. There wasn't the emotional fulfillment to do with a sense of feelings or a communication, I'm getting. They just didn't seem to click. Like, everything seemed to look like it was great on paper, but it just didn't necessarily click. They didn't truly love these other people the way that they feel about you. I feel like this person completely like is besotted with you, But if they are to come forward towards you, they have to come forward and show action. You know, with their feelings of love, they have to come forward with actual action. You're not just going to tolerate a load of pretty words. So this person is trying to manifest you back into their life. They put you on a bit of a pedestal, and they know that the ball is in your court in relation to your connection. As much as on a soul level, they want to come forward and give you a love offer and move forward. They're definitely making plans to do that. They don't want you and them to kind of rush the connection between the two of you, but they are making plans. Very secret plans, but they are making plans. You know, here with the High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Cancer. But what I'm getting, also we have Gemini energy here, Virgo and Scorpio with the Magician. But what I'm getting here is, look, this person, they know you are their person. They know that you and them have a very significant connection between the two of you. There's some sort of bond that can't be broken. But they know that you are most likely unapproachable as of right now, even though on every level they want to come forward towards you. And you intuitively know that this person is stepping up in order to come forward towards you and to give you love. But if they were to come forward towards you as of right now, we've got the Page and the Knight and the Emperor in reverse and the Knight of Cups upright. This person's not fully in their power as of yet. You already kind of know on some sort of level that this person's not fully there in their power, and that they have all this love for you, but they have repressed their feelings. They have kept them to themselves very much, even though that they want to express them. They know that they haven't fully expressed their emotions, but they need to balance their mind and their emotions before they kind of rush in with some new beginning and what have you. But if they were in a long-term situationship of sorts to do with a family, a long-term home, what have you, that's gone. That's no longer applies to them. They don't want to be there anymore. And if they were a bit of a player in the past, they're no longer investing in these other connections of sorts. They're walking away from that here, as you can see with the Eight of Cups, and they're going towards their happiness, and their happiness is to be with you. But they may be a little bit cold and distant as of right now, but just know that they are going through a bit of a rocky patch in whatever situation that they're dealing with. But most likely, they're realising that these kind of short flings that they may have had with these other people, it just doesn't do it for them anymore. But they've got a lot of other people, potentially external factors in their life, which are affecting them from coming forward towards you. Potentially they may even self-sabotage the connection between the two of you, and you kind of intuitively know that on some level. You knew that this person was meant to come forward towards you and have a passionate new beginning, and that everything was meant to work out between the two of you, like you knew this. But maybe they didn't necessarily know it as of yet, like it wasn't obvious to them, so therefore they had to go through these particular experiences with these other people or situations so that they could recognise and see that they were unfulfilled in those situations, and that what the true fulfillment of what they actually genuinely wanted was to be the emperor to your empress and have something long-term and stable between the two of you. But it's interesting because I have my kind of thumb like covering the empress's face. It's kind of giving me this message of like, they don't want you to see that they are doing making all these changes behind the scenes, but you intuitively already know that because we have the High Priestess wanting to show itself. So you may be just kind of being like alone as of this time, working on yourself, but I have a feeling that this person has a lot of love for you and certainly a lot of passion for you, but they haven't showed it to you yet. So if it comes across to you as there's no growth in your connection and you may have felt a bit left out in the cold by this person previously, just kind of know that they are hankering over the past of what they could potentially have with you, and they feel regretful for being in these other situations. So it's especially if they've got to come forward with a heartfelt an apology towards you. So let's have a look at these majors here on the table with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I definitely feel like somebody's just trying to close out a cycle as of right now. So your relationship's kind of like on hold. What's happening with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Gemini? Gemini, please, this Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Look at that. So we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So this person has decided to quit this other situation with these other people because they want true love, but they haven't got the confidence to come forward towards you as of yet. They will eventually come clean and let you know that most likely these other situations just didn't cut it for them, and they were confused between lust and love, and they realised that they loved you, but they just were a bit of a cowardly lion, I'm getting, and didn't come clean to express the feelings that you had. And most likely these other people just caused a load of drama in their life, a load of chaos, and stirring up a load of trouble, and your person was most likely taken for granted by these other relationships or people, and they all had like hidden agendas, as it were, and potentially they may have felt that they had made a massive mistake by staying in these other situations, and potentially lost out on the love, the true love that there is, and the passion that there is between you, the undeniable chemistry, and so therefore didn't move forward towards you because they felt stuck, probably having a pity party and realising that they were depressed without you. But they are finishing off a cycle where they've been overthinking your connection, but the truth is going to come forward towards you, and they're going to basically admit and say, look, I'm sorry I didn't put in the effort previously and show you my feelings. I want to change things around. I want to bring balance to our connection, but I was a coward, and you know, I thought that what was going to give me the happiness didn't provide me the happiness whatsoever, and that's the truth. And the truth is that I have a vision for you and I to have long term together here with the Ten of Cups upright. I feel like you're my person, you're my only partner. Like they want to be with you and move things forward, but they may have kept you under the illusion that they didn't want that with you, and they want to apologise and say, actually, you know, I did want all of that with you, but I just hid it from you, but I also hid it from myself here with the Pisces energy with the moon, and it's all going to be revealed eventually. And they'll just say, look, you know, I've been confused, and I know our relationship is complicated, but this person dreams most likely about you, and you may dream of this person, of what it would be like to have something long term and stable together here. I'm going to take one more for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But there most likely are other people, as we know, coming in between the two of you, having this brand new love together, and you know, they're just gonna get that stopped in their tracks, so that eventually they can show you and tell you that they have these growing feelings, because we have the two aces here. They're going to take action, but they're stuck in a cycle here with the world in reverse right now. They feel very lonely without you. They feel like they're blocked, as it were, from coming forward towards you in one way or another, and most likely because of all these other people. So they're keeping you in the dark here with the moon about what's been going on. Like everything seems to be happening behind closed doors, as if it was an illusion, but the masks are going to be taken off soon, and they're going to let you know that they're moving on from another situation onto calmer waters to be able to come forward and heal something with you. I'll take one more for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. What was that? Yeah, because you are their sunshine. They're very unhappy without you as of right now here with the sun in reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo, but this person is leaving out these other people in the cold. They're leaving them out. It's lost its spark. Look, karmic justice here. They're realising that, I was saying that earlier, it was most likely bad karma, and then we got the karmic justice here. Libra energy in reverse. They're just finishing off something, yeah, to do with these potential people who are most likely gold diggers here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, where there was unrequited love and most likely codependency. Why is the Empress here? And then they were being confused about this the whole time here with the Seven of Cups, and realising that they've just been tempted by being in this other situation because of lust rather than necessarily love. And none of the connections didn't last any long because they they weren't meant to last it like long. They've just they had a load of options. But they need to come forward towards you with the courage to say, look, I know that I had all these particular options, but you are my only option. And this may throw you off a little bit unbalanced, but they're not fully in their Emperor energy upright as of yet. They're like Page and Knight, but they need to grow up that way to be able to sit beside you. Why is the Empress here, please, for Gemini? Yeah, they definitely want to take you out. They're going to communicate to you that they're most likely been dealing with other people that have been very clingy onto them emotionally. They want to date you. They want to see you. They want to travel. They're very passionate about you. Yeah, they want to communicate to let you know that they've been dealing with most likely karmic partners who are trying to stir up the trouble and prevent them from coming forward to see you. But they've been very unfulfilled here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't have very much in common with these other people whatsoever. The Empress. They're definitely not confident enough as of yet to be able to come forward towards you. Their self-esteem is definitely not up as of yet. It needs to grow, but they're feeling very unbalanced here. Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, this is really difficult here with the Ten of Swords. This has been very painful. Either you or your person, look, what I'm getting here now is that you may be really overthinking. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to take all of this. What I'm getting from that card in specifically to do with this Empress is that you've gone through enough in your life as it is. You don't get to be the Empress without having gone through a thing or two. And you have had very painful endings in your life where there have been very selfish relationships, unequal give and take, where people may have made you feel less than, had a lot of sleepless nights, been unsure about what you were doing, whether to invest in something or not invest in something. You know, you've had a tough time, and it's felt like a struggle. And you've never been bitter about it though. You've managed to kind of elevate yourself and get out of all of that. You've been unsure, but you've been hurt by lots of other people who've been very cunning, very manipulative, very nasty, very petty, trying to draw you into the drama with mind games, etc. And you've needed to take the time to heal yourself, to allow yourself to be free and single, but also move forward in love as well. And I feel like this person is seeing, or kind of has some acknowledgement of knowing that you've gone through what you've gone through, and how you've changed and transformed your life, and gathered the strength and courage here to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, regardless of whether you've been with this person or without this person. You've just, whatever obstacles that you've had coming your way, you've been able to get through them and eventually open your heart again and be sitting in this beautiful energy where you're going to be allowing of love coming in for you. And this person's just so attracted to that, and they know that you've had a tough time, and all they want to do is come forward towards you and to express that they want to make some huge changes in your relationship. Potentially they may even say to you that they want to fight for your connection and offer you a deeper commitment. So that's what I'm getting. But potentially there could be other people wanting to come in. You could be dealing with a fire sign who wants to come in for, you know, something a bit more short-lived, something just kind of hot and heavy. And there could potentially be someone else who will take you out on a first date because you're getting out of your head and you're being more open to the idea of dating. But I feel like predominantly what this is most likely a past person wanting to come back around and have something with you to work on this potentially. Or if not, this is a new person who has gone through something like this, and they will eventually let you know about what it is that they've gone through. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, oh no, sorry, we are talking about Gemini, I don't know what I'm talking about here. We've got the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I just want to see what extra messages that we have in there for you. Gemini, oh gosh, that's too many. But I saw the mask come out reverse, so definitely the mask is going to be taken off. Someone's going to show themselves. Gemini, please. Wow, really, guys? Come on. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Thank you. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. This is you. You're sitting in paradise. You are in like abundance. You know, prosperity, you know, beauty. You are attracting so many blessings as of right now that's coming in towards you because you made the choices for yourself, to look after you, to be happier, to choose to be happy, to put this love and care for yourself, and you're just glowing. And yeah, you've done a transformation here with the Phoenix energy. Phoenix rising through the ashes. You've gone through a lot in your life, but you've gone through like some sort of purification process. And this in turn has allowed you to just step up a notch, and you're just attracting all of this really beautiful energy in. But this person also sees that they need to make healthier choices, which they will be doing by dropping all of these other situations to come forward towards you, because you are their happiness. You're the one that makes them fulfilled. They definitely want to be able to come forward towards you and impress you. Yeah, look at that. They just feel like you're moving on. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Well, you are, because you're in your own paradise. And all they can do is watch you from afar. Look, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and making memories. You've learnt from the past, from all the difficulties and heartache that you've gone through, and you've changed your perception completely, and you're now sitting in this beautiful Empress energy, and this other person needs to transform and change themselves to be able to meet up to you. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. That was my fault, sorry. Thank you. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, this person, they can't get enough of you. They look at your photos on social media, they miss you. They want you and them to start afresh, I'm getting. They're very passionate about you because you've done the work on yourself. Time to heal, self-worth, shadow work, self-appreciation, focusing on self. Yeah, you're glowing. You're glowing. Yeah, and this person needs to heal themselves from other situations that they may have been, from karmic relationships, if they were to come forward towards you and offer you some sort of solid love because they like you here. So let's look at the romance angels for Gemini and see what's happening for love. But just stay optimistic that everything will eventually work out in your favour, because it absolutely will, and you're doing a wonderful job. Things will move forward for you very quickly, kind of when you least expect it, and justice is like moving more in your favour. But this person is having to go through a lot as of right now to get their courage in order to change things in their life to come forward to meet you. So you're kind of going to stay in separation as of right now until they can sort themselves out. What's happening with Gemini, please? The romance angels. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So yes, this person wants you to give them a chance. They want to be able to move on forward towards you, but they need to release their ex. Release the ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So the ex, or the extras, the people who they may have been associated with, they need to come forward towards you and express their romantic feelings. But they need, in order for you to give them a chance, they need to release all of these other people first. What else for Gemini, please? And I feel like this person will eventually do it. They will. They feel like they can't not do it very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, yes, we know that because we've seen the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and also the Knight of Wands with the Page of Cups. So they know that they have all this passion for you, and they probably recognise you as their true love, and very soon everything will eventually change. But maybe this reading is to kind of let you know, as of the red flags may be that yes, potentially this is your person, and most likely it is, but they're only coming in as page or knight energy or emperor energy in reverse, and that's not good enough. I mean, it's great to start, but it's not where you are sitting. So they need to change a lot of things to be able to come forward towards you, regardless of the amount of chemistry there is. It will be worth waiting for when this person does come back around, and when they do it properly. You know, when they really change things around for you and them. But potentially this person may have also recognised that you are their true love, and they want to move things very quickly with you very soon for you to give them a chance, because they know who you are now. But they've been seeing more and more red flags, potentially by dealing with all these other people, that they're like, oh, actually, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I feel like I need to change things around, because it's not really given them the satisfaction that they once kind of got from it previously, if you know what I mean. Like, what once kind of was good for them, or thought that was good for them and they enjoyed at the time, just doesn't feel the same anymore. Because you've glowed up, so now they want to grow up, basically. So we're going to look at soulmates in separation, unspoken love messages, sorry, and see what's happening for you guys. Now, these messages, they could be either from yourself or from your person, however this resonates, because we do have cross watchers here. So if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what wants to be said, please? What wants to be said? Thank you. There was a card that flipped over. Is that it? Yeah. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. One more, please. Thank you. Deliver me from temptation. So yes, they've been very tempted in these other situations that they may be trying to battle as of right now, potentially codependent behaviour, addictions, maybe to be dealing with third parties, you know, getting their ego stroked, as it were. Even though they feel the passion and the love for you, it's just something that they're trying to get themselves out of, potentially. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a part of me died when I let you go. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. If you're dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I was misguided, I was blinded, I could not see straight. Allow me to work on me so that I can work on us. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, felt that one. I made so many bad mistakes, I hope that we can have a do-over. What was that? Okay. My heart was blocked, I was not able to receive your love when you gave it. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy is give me more time, I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. So yeah, well, you're sitting here in Empress energy, most likely. They need to gather up their confidence in order to come forward towards you, to sit next to you, so that you guys can be Emperor and Empress together. But they may have dealt with a few issues, most likely to do with shallow kind of type relationships, like that type of thing. So they're trying to get themselves out of that, but they hope that you and them will eventually be together again at some point when they've kind of grown up even. Grown up. Anyway guys, that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I speak to you again, hopefully soon. Also, just another message that's quickly come through to me right now is the Empress is also a mother. They see you as somebody that could potentially be the mother of their children. That's why they want to change things around. And we have the Ace of Wands here with the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands is a baby boy and the Ace of Cups is a baby girl. So potentially this person has children, or they really want children with you, and if you were to have children, you may end up having twins, or they kind of imagine and fantasize of what it would be like to have children. That's just an additional message that's come through. So anyway, guys, but yeah, if you, hopefully you have enjoyed the reading, and if it resonated, leave us a comment, etc. I really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, take care, and we'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.